Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone's having an amazing holiday. I hope you are with your friends, your family, whoever your loved ones are, and are just having an amazing time. So today we are starting off another wicked cheat day. And yeah, I got some attire on for the holidays. So yeah, we did go to 50 Donuts to start off this cheat day. Why? Because I've been nice this entire year. I've been a little naughty too, but I figured I did deserve some delicious donuts. So, of course, we have to start with the legendary Cronut. So, let's just get right to it. That is too good. I wish good old Saint Nick could deliver you all one of these Coronas, because I highly suggest that you guys try this at least once in your life. That is just too good. Okay, and this next donut, should I even talk like that? So this next donut, we do have a peppermint. I'm almost like talking like country. I'm like, this next donut, we go to peppermint donut here. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to be a little festive, guys. So this one is a peppermint donut. So I forget the actual, I think it's peppermint bark. So we got Oreos, we got whipped cream, we have, I think like candy cane crumbles or peppermint crumbles on a chocolate yeasted donut. That is pretty tasty. Oh, and by the way, everyone, it is 8:27 a.m. I was out delivering presents and gifts all night, so I was a little tired.
I think the milk's a little sour.
It's soy milk. You said you're lactose intolerant.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus coming to town. Alright, so, well actually I want to save this donut for last because, should I do it now? Alright, so this next donut is gonna go out to everybody who's been naughty this year. I stuffed all your stockings with this right here. So this is a lump of coal. This one right here is brownie batter filled. You guys just got straight coal because y'all been naughty. And since I do have a good heart, I want to dedicate this to all y'all who've been naughty. This one's for you guys. Look at that. Wow, this donut is very naughty. And yes, I did have this one last cheat day, but since it is Christmas, I had to get it again. So this thing is actually really, really amazing. It tastes like straight brownie batter in the middle. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, all right, we have 2 donuts left. This next one is called the hot chocolate. So we get tons of marshmallows. We have a little candy cane on top of a chocolate yeasted donut. Now, who out there likes hot chocolate? I know I do, but luckily I'm in Florida this time of year and I don't have to deal with the cold. So I don't think I'll be drinking hot chocolate this year, but maybe next year, I don't know, we'll see. Cheers. Oh, it's very marshmallowy. A little candy cane here. I'll save that for later. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love donuts? This right here is heaven. The last and final donut we have here, the white trash. Now this is the saddest moment of the cheat day, when you eat your last donut. But luckily, if I want, I can eat some more later in the day, but I like to get my donut fix early in the morning, and then the rest of the day is just anything goes. But we never know what the day may bring us. So this one here is the white trash, and this thing is delicious. So we got pretzels, M&Ms. You guys have seen this one before, but let's enjoy this one. Cheers, everybody. That filling is just so tasty. That white trash, amazing, amazing. And the last and final bite of all these amazing donuts. Well, okay, that is how we start off this Christmas cheat day. So I hope you all open your gifts. I hope you guys like what I brought you. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. So I'll check back with you guys very shortly. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Alright guys, I still can't believe I'm wearing this. I'm just gonna wear it all day long. YOLO, right? So it is 12:47. We ended up going for a walk, cruising around for a little bit. Did get a new video up, another question and answer video. But now we're gonna head out to a restaurant called Lila. Now I've never been there before. I'm really excited to try it. They do have all types of different options, and yeah, so I'm hungry. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. Right. Here we go. See, and then when you start YouTube, you know, you kind of get embarrassed when you're vlogging in public and stuff. You get kind of shy. But when you start doing it for a while, you just don't care anymore. Like, man, I could never see myself doing this years ago. But you know what? Life's about experimenting, having some fun, not taking it too serious, and just being Santa Claus for a day. So this is Main Street in Sarasota, Florida. So the restaurant is right here. It's called Lila, purely inspired cuisine. Never had it before. Really excited to try it. Let's check it out. All right, my friends, this menu is absolutely awesome. So they have vegetarian options as well as vegan options. So this is breakfast here. Look at all of these amazing options here. So I'm not gonna go with breakfast. I'm gonna go with lunch. I did have my eyes set on the black bean burrito, which was going to be whole wheat wrap, rice, avocado, pickled onions, tofu, sour cream, and chipotle. But the waitress did recommend the Buddha bowl, so we got squash, yam, kale, quinoa. I mean, I was really sold when she said falafel, because you guys know how much I love falafel. So almond falafel, tahini sauce, and pumpkin seeds. Let's go. All right, guys, so the bowl has arrived, and all right, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, that's so healthy. Why are you eating that on a cheat day? I don't typically eat out on my normal days out of the week, so this is kind of a cheap meal. Obviously that it's just not something I eat on the normal, but I'm really excited to try it. So we do have sweet potato, asparagus, I believe that's kale. We have some falafels. I really love falafels with tahini sauce. And then also we have some quinoa. I think these are chickpeas. And is that zucchini? Did I say that already? But all right, I'm really looking forward to this. Let's eat. All right, guys, let's dig in. Sweet potato here. Sweet potato is like one of my favorite carbs. I try to get a little bit of everything. Actually, let's try falafel first. So right here is the falafel, and there is tahini sauce on top. That's really good. So I believe they said it's like an almond falafel. All right, now we get some quinoa, sweet potato, and the falafel. Tastes like health. I like it. I believe this is a purple sweet potato, orange sweet potato. Yeah, guys, this meal is really solid. So much flavor. And just taste. Yeah, everybody here is super nice too. And, big thank you to the waitress that recommended the Buddha bowl because it is really good. Alright, my friends, last bite. I had to save falafel for last because they are my favorite. Cheers, everyone. Thank you very much. Have a good one, you too. Okay, my friends, solid meal at Lila, and I'll definitely be back. And it was funny because when I first walked in there, the place was super packed, and obviously everybody's looking at me because I have a hat on and this Santa jacket. But I sat down, I ate my meal, and actually a lot of people came up to me like, oh wow, I really like this. So it was kind of funny and cool at the same time. But the time is currently 2:15 p.m. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna get into right now, but I feel good, I feel light. That's the thing about eating like vegan food, you know, like you eat like a big burger or like whatever, you know, you just kind of feel heavy, weighed down, but I feel light, I feel energized, and I think we'll go get in a daily tray. Alright, wow, just wow. I cannot describe how great I feel right now. This is the best I felt in, I mean, I've been feeling pretty decent lately, but this is absolutely the best that I've ever felt in a long time. Like, I don't know what it is, but like for so long, you know, it wasn't that I didn't want to skate, it was just that I didn't feel good and didn't feel well and didn't have like the stamina, but for some reason I feel like I can just skate and skate and skate for hours, and it feels awesome, you know. It just brings me back to when I could skate all day long because I loved it so much, and like that's what I'm really passionate about. But man, if I keep feeling this way, I'm gonna be skating a lot more, so expect a lot of clips coming soon. All right, my friends, the next stop is Burritos Mexican Grill. Let's go. So it is 5:54 p.m. and we are at Burritos Mexican Grill. So we do have some chips here that we're gonna try out. And there's two salsas here. I think this is mild or this one's hot. We're about to find out though. Let's try out this one first. Yeah. Okay, so this one's the hotter one. Has a nice little kick to it. And I love chips. And these chips are good. Thank you very much. Oh, and actually, Nate Figs did a burrito challenge here, an 8-pound burrito challenge. I believe he told me that it was like a real challenge. 8 pounds of food, that's a lot of food. Okay, my friends, so it did just come out. I did go with a rice, beans, lettuce, and chicken burrito with a side of avocado. Now they didn't have like tofu or any of that stuff here. And you know, I do only eat meat once per week, so haven't had chicken since last week at PDQ, but this burrito's looking pretty tasty. Can't remember the last time I had a burrito. Look at that. Oh, wow, that's hot. Let's put some of this guacamole up in here. A little bit of this hot sauce. Woo. That's tasty. I'll tell you one thing though, I do miss No Problemo from back home in New Bedford, Massachusetts. I used to go there and get like this big giant spinach salad called the Dominator salad, and then I'd get a burrito too. So I'd get like this huge massive bowl with like tons of veggies topped with meat, avocado, barbecue sauce, and then I'd get this big massive burrito too. And man, that was like one of my staple meals back up north. I miss you guys. Scarpetta, scarpetta. Well, all right. That burrito did go down pretty quickly, but it was really tasty and definitely another great restaurant here in Sarasota. You know, I do one cheat day per week, so I'm trying to like switch up the restaurants and try all different ones. So Burritos is pretty good. I don't know if I'll ever come back and try that burrito challenge that Nate did. Maybe, I don't know, but I have more fun just doing chill cheat days rather than challenges. But that's it for this meal, and I'll check back in with you guys shortly. Well, alright guys, we are back and it is 8:40 p.m. We are having our next meal. So I did get a package from a subscriber and they sent all of these tasty bite like curry style dishes. So we get so many flavors. This is vegetable tikka masala, ginger curry, we have madres lentils, coconut vegetable curry, Thai vegetable peanut, vegetable korma, and Bombay potatoes. So, wow. So the package I did heat up right here is, this is the vindaloo. So this is the spiciest one that they have. I really like spicy, so 60 seconds to heat it up in the microwave. And then this is the rice that I do consume a lot. It's just very easy. 90 seconds to heat it up, So I'm gonna throw this on the plate, and I just want to show you guys how it comes out. I wanted to like just throw it all in a bowl, but I'd rather put it on a plate so you can actually see it. And then I'm also going to have this oatmeal cookie Halo Top. This is my favorite one by Halo Top. And then we have some oatmeal cookies. Now, if you guys remember, I did get the same package from Walmart in my 15,000 calorie challenge video, but it was the sugar cookies. And man, I did not enjoy one of them because I was just so miserable towards the end of that video. And again, I don't like doing challenges because it's a challenge and sometimes it's not fun. But let's get right to this. So we're gonna open up this rice. This is just some jasmine rice, Uncle Ben's. Throw it on the plate like so. Smells good. I love rice. I love rice. All right, now we're gonna open this up. So this rice right here is 500 calories. So that package of Uncle Ben's is 250 calories per serving, 2 servings, so it's 500. This right here is 150 calories per serving, and there's 2 in here. So total right here, this is gonna be 800 calories. So I'm gonna put it on the side, and then I'll put some on the rice too. Because that's how I like to eat it. I like to eat it on the rice. I know some people tell me, I don't know, they disagree with the way I eat sometimes, you know, just with like the Indian food when I put the curry and the rice on the naan. I don't know, it's just the way I like to eat. But this is the vindaloo one, along with some rice. And man, I really love Indian food, so basically I have a nice plate of Indian food right here. All right, here we go. Damn, that's tasty. I guess that's why they call them tasty bite. That's actually really good. It has a really nice spice to it. I love spicy Indian food. Man, this is amazing. And it seriously took me a total of what, 2.5 minutes to cook? I want to eat this rice by itself. I just love the taste of rice, even just like plain rice. All right, let me try to load up the biggest Team Big Bite I can possibly get on this spoon. That's pretty massive. Wow, that was so much flavor. Coated my entire mouth, the back of my tongue, all that. That was taste right there. So it does have like vegetables in it. I see carrots, potatoes. Man, this vindaloo is really, really good. Yeah, this hat is small for me because it keeps like falling off. So it's kind of like this, or it's like this. How's that look? Look okay? Really nice spice to it too. Nice little kick. And this seriously might be my favorite thing that I ate today. I mean, I love donuts, that's always my favorite part. And the vegan meal was very good. And that burrito was really good. But man, this is so simple and so cheap too. Wow. That was awesome. Well, all right. That meal is down. Now, it is time to make an almighty junk bowl. Now, last video, I tried to make it inside of the ice cream, but now we got a bowl here. Again, shout out to the homie Travis S, the junk bowl king. Yeah. Oh, this is just so much better. So much more room. All right, we got that whole thing of ice cream. 280 calories. Each one of these cookies is 120. Now again, I'm not going for a calorie goal, but I know you guys like to know the calories for everything. Some oatmeal raisin. It's oh yeah, this is what's up. I like it already. I haven't even tasted it and I already like it. I'll throw 2 of these cookies in here. So it's basically oatmeal on oatmeal. Got 2 cookies, let's go with 3. Actually, I'm gonna eat one while I crumble one up. So how many cookies is that so far? I put 3 in there, then I ate 1, right? Let's go with 5. All right. That's delicious. The Walmart bakery section, don't play. They come through with some decent baked goods. All right, I think we're going 6 cookies. Wow, so all right. We get the ice cream and then we have 6 total cookies. So 6 times 120 is 720 plus 280 is 1,000. 1,000 calories already, and then 800 for that other meal. So that's 1,800 calories already so far for this meal. See how fast calories can go down? This is like the average female's calories for a day. All right, so here we have it. We have the Halo Top oatmeal cookie with oatmeal cookies smashed into them. Here we go. I'm gonna go straight from eating hot, warm food to cold food. Not the smartest thing. See, this is good, but I personally would rather just eat the cookies and eat the ice cream because it just kind of makes it tough, you know? When you have the ice cream, flavor, boom, done. When you have like the ice cream with the cookie, you got the ice cream in there, I'm gonna try and bite into the cookie, and then the cold ice cream makes your teeth cold, and it's just awkward. I don't know, am I doing this whole junk bowl thing wrong? But yeah. I would also, did you guys like the whole kind of Christmassy vibe? I know it was like super last minute. You know, I was like, damn, I want to do something for Christmas. You know, I think in the future I'll definitely kind of like plan it out and have like a theme to it. But as you guys know, I usually just do cheat days, go with the flow, have fun, and just enjoy what I eat. But next time I'll definitely have some structure. And if you guys have any ideas, please leave them down below for like themed cheat days that you'd like to see. I know like what's most important is you guys watching me have fun and actually enjoying it. And that's exactly what I do. That's why I start with donuts every time, because that's what I truly enjoy. And then I just try to switch it up every week in terms of like food choices, different things and all that. But yeah, I'm having fun. Oh, and also let me know what you think about the length of the videos. I know some people don't like long videos, but some people do like long videos. I'll try to get it less than like 35, maybe like 30-minute videos or 35-minute videos. But it's just I like to talk and explain what I'm eating, and then, you know, if I'm filming a section and I'm trying to like make it not as long, you know, people complain when I'm eating and then it cuts and it doesn't show me swallowing the food. You know, like I'm trying to keep it as well-rounded as possible, you know, without cutting out too much stuff. So I'm sorry. The oatmeal cookie for the win though. Alright, here it is. The last bite of another wicked cheat day, and the last bite of the last cheat day in the year 2018. Cheers to all you guys. Well, alright my friends, that is going to wrap up another wicked cheat day, the last cheat day of 2018. Well, I am going to be filming a cheat day on December 30th, but that video won't come out until January 2nd, which is the Wednesday, because I am leaving for Base Nectar on the 30th of December, which is a Sunday. I'm driving up to North Carolina I'm gonna film a cheat day all the way up there, so I think it's gonna be super cool. So I plan to drive up and hit stops along the way, get there Sunday night, and I plan to edit on the ride up because Kabir is gonna go with me, so he's gonna drive a little bit while I edit, so that way I can get a head start on the video and then get it released for January 2nd. So the next cheat day will be on January 2nd, and I'm really excited to take you guys for the road trip all the way up to North Carolina to the Bass Nectar concert. Oh, and speaking of Bass Nectar, I decided to make some bass head shirts, you know, so I've been listening to Bass Nectar a lot, and I'm really into like the music and stuff, so I made some knockoff Team Big Bites shirts. So I made them purposely like the Team Big Bites ones, but they're called Team Bass Head. So if you guys wanted to check those out, they are on pre-sale right now, so I'm just kind of getting basically a head count before I actually put in the order. But yeah, if you guys wanted to check that out, it will be linked down below. And like always, guys, I appreciate all the love and the support. Thank you guys so much. Another Merry Christmas. It's been an amazing year, and man, I just gotta say thank you to all you guys. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.